Hello, my name is Alice and I'm graduating from Royal Holloway this week. I studied a master's program in public history, and here are 5 things that I love the most about my course. One thing I really liked about the program is the amount of field trips we had. So our professors took us to palaces like Hampton Court or Windsor Castle, but also to archives and museums and learning centers. So there was a wide range of institutions, and we got a chance to talk to the people who work there and who can tell us about the industry. And also, we had classes once a week in central London, which was also very convenient. And after each seminar, we had a list of suggested museums where we can go, which were somehow related to the topics we were discussing in class. And for me, as an international student, it was just a great opportunity to combine my studies with my more touristish experience in the UK. Coming from another country, I was really worried that I will not be accepted to the program, or I will not be able to successfully complete the program because I don't have enough knowledge about the history of England. But it turned out we can pick our own topics and our own time periods. So almost every assignment I submitted was about the history of my own country, and it focused on the topics that I'm really passionate about, and that was very important for me. I really like that the history department at Royal Holloway has so many professors specializing on very different countries and very different periods of time, very different topics within history. And anytime I needed expertise, for example, for my podcast, when I took interviews, I found experts within the department on every topic I was looking for. And everyone I came across was just so knowledgeable and so helpful, so approachable, and so encouraging. Another thing that I cannot leave without mentioning was my group. I don't think public history is a very widely known sphere, at least in the country I'm coming from. So it was such a great feeling to be surrounded with like-minded people who love the same thing you love and who are passionate about it. And all my group mates were so smart and so creative. They came up with amazing final projects, and they were interested in such different topics. So I've learned so much from them, and I've got so much inspiration from just being around them, having those conversations. The public history course at Royal Holloway is a combination of theory and practice. So on one hand, we had to create a podcast and a blog post. We've conducted an oral history interview, which I really love doing. And we also produced the mini documentary. But on the other hand, we had a lot of academical essays, and we had an amazing module on theory. But the final project is very practical. You need to create some public history product that would be engaging and entertaining. So one of my group mates wrote the book, and my best friend created a podcast, and people were doing documentaries and tours and online exhibitions. I've produced a board game. It is hard to make, but it is so rewarding to have this physical product at the end of your course. And I think this is one of the biggest advantages of this program.